Do you know what your number one enemy is? Sure, you might be thinking, my spouse, my friends, my life, my bank account. I can tell you, none of those are your number one enemy. Your number one enemy are the words, I know. Do you know, traders, we're a funny bunch. We think we need the secret moving average, the holy grail. We think that we need to know everything about everything in order to make money, and I can tell you it's wrong. If you stay a little bit ditzy, a little bit pure, a little bit honest, a little bit open, you're going to make more money. You don't have to be a mental giant for this to work. You don't have to be the type of person who understands high-level algebra, because I certainly don't. You don't have to be the type of person who is aware of every single instrument out there and knows how to trade every single one, because that doesn't work. You spread yourself too thin. You really don't have to know every single calculation of every single formula that goes into all of the indicators. Heck, you don't even have to know how to scan, because we can show you how to do that, or you can outsource it. But I'll tell you what you do need to know. You have to know how to say, tell me more, instead of I know. One of the most amazing individuals that I know is Dr. Harry Stanton. He is a peak performance coach for traders. We have been sending our traders over to him with specific issues for years, like decades. In fact, he's been my hero since I was 15 years old. My sister Valerie, she knew that I was going a little bit off the rails, you know, as teenagers do, and she said, Louise, if you read this book, then you can move in with me instead of just running away from home. You have to read it cover to cover, and I'll quiz you at the end. What a great piece of accountability. And I read Harry's book cover to cover. I knew every single word of it because I read it and read it and read it. And you know the secret in that book? It was personal accountability. It was do what you say you're going to do and don't blame other people. That was his secret. And now he's my friend. He's one of my best, dearest, most close friends. I actually have book suggestions for him from time to time, and never once does he say, I know what's in that book. He always says, tell me more. It's an adage to live by, and as a trader, it will take you further than you ever thought possible. Convert your I know to tell me more. Master the basics. Make sure you're the one who can get all of the specifics. You know, when we review people's trading plans, it's often not the high-level things that we have to correct. It is often the basics. The things that can go wrong are things like, and if you don't know these terms, you will learn them, so don't freak out, expectancy, portfolio heat, an anti-martingale system, adding money to an account after a windfall profit, how to handle a time stop, what is a windfall profit, and how do you actually take money from that windfall without depleting your account, how to draw an income. These are the basics that you will learn in the mentor program, and yes, you will have some bells and whistles as well, but it's conquering the basics that will make the difference to your life.